Yeah, thanks, Rob. You said not much traffic, not like you would expect. And yeah, if you look at southbound Interstate 5, not a lot of traffic. Of course, that's going to be a different story on the other side, where you see a sea of headlights that's only going to grow greater as people wake up and put in that one last day of work before the holiday. Going in the downtown interchange, especially under J Street. On 5, we saw some puddling. That likely later could pose a threat as flooding. We'll keep you posted on that and more. In the meantime, over to you, Walt.
All right, thank you, my friend. We do have some breaking news.
Oh, wait!
What?
Look!
Okay, back it up, back it up.
We just had an
All right,
accident.
okay. Can you guys back up?
We just had an accident. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah.
We're going to get
me?
to a safe place and show you exactly what happened. On live TV, a car just whipped and flipped in front of us. Indeed, that's what we're talking about. Slow it down today. We're going to safely exit and keep you posted on that. An accident happened just moments ago. Back to you.
Can you circle back and make sure they're okay? I mean, is there an exit or... okay, phone it in, something.
Yeah, that's exactly the plan, Walt. I can tell you that car was in the fast lane. We saw them hit a puddle as if we had exactly what we had just spoken about. They hit a puddle, they went sideways, they flipped. We're going to alert authorities. I'm sure someone is doing that already. We're going to do that as well.
All right.
And we're going to circle back and bring you an update in just moments. Back to you.
Yeah, they may need some immediate assistance there, and that would be good if you guys get off, get back, and see how they're doing. Marcus Allen, Mark Willis, our crew out in live drive today. We told you there's a reason they're out there, and you just saw that. So there are roads with a lot of ponding, puddling. As Mark just said, that was the high-speed lane where they hit something and flipped. So be warned. Okay.
Right now, we're going to go ahead and go back to Walt at the moment. Walt, you might have an update on something we saw earlier on live TV.
Rob, good point. We were just doing our live drive. Marcus Allen, you've located the vehicle that spun out. What's the condition? What happened out there?
Yeah, I've got to be honest. This is that fine line. First and foremost, I need to be a concerned citizen. I just made contact with the passenger of this vehicle. Her name is Daisy. She appears to be okay. She told me she's okay, but right now we're doing the best we can to try to keep her safe with our live truck, just marking that there is an accident here. We witnessed it live moments ago at 5:35 a.m. She hit a massive puddle over in that lane, about 300 yards up, began spinning out and finally came to a stop over here. Thankfully, she appears to be okay. We've alerted 911. They're on the way, so if you want to check back with this. In the meantime, camera guy Mark and I are just going to do the best we can to keep her safe and keep everyone safe this morning. But just leave this as a reminder, slow down, leave early, don't drive, especially on the freeways if you don't have to. Back to you.
Okay, Mark, thank you. Thank you for helping Daisy as we get a little bit of a closer look. It looks like she's somewhat upright. You've got help on the way, and they're probably going to need to get a tow truck. She's straddling a ditch there. So, as Mark said earlier, the roads are nasty. She hit a giant puddle in the #1 lane, which is the fast lane, and ended up all the way over in the other side of the road, flipped and spun out. Okay, thank you. All right, Rob, let's take you back now to the scene of where we were just a little bit ago with a car spinning off the road. Marcus Allen is there live, and Mark, it got worse. Okay, Mark is not talking right now, so let me see if I can figure it out. This is the information that I'm getting here. Let me set the table for you. When we were live doing live drive, a car in the #1 lane spun out. That is the car you see off to the right. We went back to give assistance, and I'm told that as we were helping this woman named Daisy in her small car, someone completely destroyed our live van that was pulled off in just behind Daisy's car. So I'll tell you, Marcus Allen, our reporter, Mark Willis, our photographer, are fine. We're sending a crew out to get them. But in the meantime of us pulling over and making sure that Daisy was okay, which she is, someone plowed into the back of our satellite truck. So again, people, it's not the type of day where you want to be speeding. Traffic safety says go 10 miles per hour under a posted speed limit. And even with that, this is a construction zone where it's 55. Even with that, the roads are just a mess. You're going to hit large puddles. You're going to be in a high-speed lane and just like almost stop because you're going to run into something. I'm just giving you fair warning today. Get a little bit of an earlier start if you can and slow down. We are speaking from firsthand experience from about 10 minutes ago. We'll check back.